How you guys doing? Thank you for joining me here on SP252. So USC just defeated their rival Stanford in the Pac-12 championship, and now they're the Pac-12 champions. Sam Darnold did it again. Came to play here today, had a couple nice deep passes. Now he missed one of his receivers on a deep pass, but that was okay. He had a decent game. I wouldn't say he had an amazing game, but he had a decent game. His running back, Ronald Jones, had a good game himself. Had about 141 yards. Now, the counterpart at running back, who's actually a Heisman candidate, who plays for Stanford, is Bryce Love, and he was injured all game. I mean, he was dealing with the ankle injury, and really he's been dealing with it since October, but it really came to a hilt today, and it came to a breaking point where after almost every play, he was just jogging off of the field, and it didn't look good for him. So hopefully he's okay. And you could see his parents just in the stands. His father was standing up with his arms folded. His mother was just with her head down. She was upset. The parents were upset because he shouldn't have been out there. They should have just took him out of the game. But he ran for 125 yards out there. He still ran for 125 yards, so that shows he has a lot of heart for Stanford. And Costello was the quarterback. And remember, he's only played for 5 games after they put him at starting quarterback just 5 games ago, and you say, well, he looked a little timid out there. Well, he was a little too aggressive. He wasn't calm enough when he was playing at the quarterback position, but give him credit because obviously he's beaten Notre Dame, he beat Cal, and he's beaten 2 top 10 opponents in just his 5 games, including Notre Dame. So he's played well this season. Give him credit, but really Bryce Love is what they got, and he was hurt. They just couldn't get him out there. He could make some amazing cuts. And what they do with him, they just pitch him the ball. They just throw the ball back to him and let him run a straight line. Just like he did earlier in the season. Remember, he ran a 75-yard touchdown against the same USC squad back in September. They just pitched it back to him, and he ran straight in a straight line. And he did the same thing today. They pitched it back to him. He ran a straight line and got about a 15-yard touchdown. Can't remember how long it was, but it was early in the game. And they kept trying to do that against USC. But USC wasn't prepared for that first one, but they were prepared for Bryce Love in the future in this game, other than that one touchdown. But then again, they gave up 125 yards, so it's hard to say. He got 160 in the first game they played, 125 in this one. He could have gotten more if he wasn't hurt. And he was kind of loose with the football because he was hurt. He was very hurt in this game. That put Stanford at a big disadvantage in this one, but give USC credit. Their head coach, who's only been their head coach for the last 2 years, has really turned this program around. Obviously, they won 9 straight games last year, went to the Rose Bowl, beat Penn State, and now they come back this year and win a Pac-12 championship. That's what USC fans want to see. They don't want to see these just, bowl games where they win 6-7 games a year. They want the championships. So they were playoff team considered earlier this year. They're not going to get in the playoffs, but that's okay. Still a successful season. Speaking of the playoffs, can't wait for tomorrow. There's going to be some good games tomorrow, so stay tuned here. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys again tomorrow because we will be doing game reviews in all these college football games tomorrow because as soon as the clock hits 12 o'clock tomorrow, we're going to be watching college football all the way through all night long. Can't wait for it. See you guys later. See you tomorrow.